Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. In this video, I will explain about refactoring JPA, exist by ID and save logic to use HQL exist check with EntityManager.persist. So this is the part 5, right? We are making series of videos on SQL, Hibernate, HQL, native SQL, criteria API, Spring JDBC, and JDBC in advanced Java JDBC. These videos are we are making, right? This is the part 5. That means fifth video in this series, right? So in second video, see this is the playlist. In second video, HQL select and insert. But insert means save, right? This insert we are developed by using JPA exist by ID. Like this particular record already exists in database or not. So if exist, don't enter into the if condition. Else, get into the if condition and so perform the save operation like employee report or save operation, right? This way are done. We need to refactor that logic to use HQL. HQL we can check by using one query. We can check exist check that particular record already exist or not, exists or not. If not exist, then we are saying entity manager that persist, right? So let's start the code changes. So go to the service. We need to change in service class some logic only. See, this is the JPA. This is the JPA related. This logic we need to change this. See, employee report dot exist by ID checking this ID related object or entity already available in DB. If it is not available, not equal to, then save. Else ignore. It will not enter into this if condition. So let's copy same logic I need to develop by using so HQL, right? This we need to remove. This is only we need to remove post. Let's loop it. So this is by using HQL. HQL for so this is the employee emp colon employees. So like we are iterating, right? Otherwise we can also use above same only. Instead of we can also use suppose let's try this way. First dot for each. If any issues we are faced, then we can move to traditional for loop. Same only. So this logic only I am changing now. So now first we need to what we have done exist by ID. So for that let's do one thing. Entity manager dot create query. We need to pass so two things, right? Query and return type. So let's add at class level query private final string. Suppose select query I am developing. Select count of select count query. So I want to find like count like this particular record by using ID. See, by using ID I am counting. This is already there. Like if count double equal to 0, that means no record. Then I am saying get into inside if condition like that. So select this is the HQL keyword. It is not considered, not sensitive. Select count of e. This is alias from employee. This is the case sensitive. So this is the entity class name. Here employee select count star from employee e, where a dot id equal to named parameter id. Let's cross check. See here id field also same id. There is no like employee id kind of must match. Entity class name and field names are must match. entity class name and field names are must match. Select count of E from employee where E.id named parameter ID, right? So same this tag, this is the post parameter type. We need a count, right? Long dot class, long dot class. So let's store in no, suppose let's store long long count right, long count. So after that we need to pass named parameter ID there, right? We need to pass set parameter. So set parameter ID. So value, this is the emp, right? This is the emp dot get id. After that get single result. So it will give count, right? That means single result. So now we got the count. If count double equal to 0, that means no records found. But for this particular ID, no records found. So what will happen? Entity manager dot there in let's check, there is no same method. Here there will be persist method. See, persist method. So persist method, we need to pass single object. This we need to pass. This we need to pass single object. Control S. So let's add some commands here. So up to this, it is like a exit check, like exits by ID check. It is like a exits by ID check. So it is the this saves the new object here employee. It will save the new employee. Control S. So post less. So data I am hard coded, right? Let's run. Post it is working or not. If it is working, I will try to add new record. In runner, I will add new record. Post, let's run this. It is working or giving an error. So it is giving the error. Unknown entity exception. Unknown entity exception we are getting. So let's go to the service. For that I have make a video in playlist. This is the how to resolve unknown entity exception. Alright, let's check that. Select count P from employee. Employee spelling wrong. Employee E where E.id equal to ID. Control S. So let's rerun. Run as Spring Boot app. It will just return the 3 records, existed records, the 3 records. So see in DB, 3 records are there. So we are developed logic to save. Persist, that means save, right? So let's in runner, let's add new record. So these are already saved. So our logic, what will happen? It will check this particular record. See, not exists. Go to what will do? Select count E from employee where E.id equal to named parameter, like by this ID related record already available or not. If not available, saying double equal to 0, that means not available, persist save. So now I am changing this for, suppose I am giving my name only Shankar. I am giving 40K as a salary. So run as Java application. So maximize post, let's stop the server. So let's stop the server, run as Spring Boot app. So 4 records are there, right? We are getting 4. Now just now I'm added. Post, let's check this record inserted in DB or not. 3 records only. Just run this query, select star from this is the schema employee table name. See, fourth, it is inserted, right? That means, so we are successfully refactoring JPA exist by ID and save logic to use HQL exit check with entity manager persist, right? We are successfully changed. So if you want to use if you want to use traditional for loop instead of this, if you want to use for loop, we can also use traditional for loop. So let's copy most of the logic same only. So instead of this, for employee emp colon this one open braces. That's it. That's it. If you don't like inside if only one statement, right? Then remove. These are the optional only. These are the optional only controllers. So stop the server. Let's rerun. Run your Spring Boot app. So see, it is printing the 4. Initially, 3 records are already available in DB, but 4th record we are inserted and fetched this record, right? So in this video, we are successfully understand refactoring JPA exists by ID and save logic to use HQL exist check with entity manager dot persists. See previous logic look like, see, this is employee report dot exists by ID, employee report dot save, right? So thank you for watching. In this video, we are successfully understand what refactoring JPI persist by ID and save logic to use HQL exit check with entity manager dot persists. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel.